Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. I'm Big B. So we got some new lipos here from SMC Racing. Arguably the best lipo battery manufacturer on the planet. Okay. These are the new speed run and drag packs. The V4 speed run and drag packs from SMC Racing. I've got a couple of them I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you guys the size, a couple boats that they fit in, a couple boats that I got them for. So yeah, stick around. For those of you in the speed run and drag racing world, the SRD series, it's probably not new to you, right? But those of you new, looking to get speed out of your boats, your RC cars, this speed run and drag series is off the freaking chain. I've gotten some of my best numbers with these packs. The V3, the V2, I got some V2s right here that I got my 106 mile per hour PB with my Blackjack 42. I mean, insane discharge, right? Packs. They're very robust, you know. So I got a 4S set and a 6S set. I went relatively low with my milliamp, okay, trying to keep my boats relatively light, okay. So I went kind of low, 5,000 milliamp. 22.2 volt, 111 watt hour, 250C discharge. 6S, my 4S pack here, also 5,000, 14.8, 74 watt hour, 250C, 4S, one pack. All right, so I want to point this out before I get any farther. If there's any racers watching, this SMC race pack is going to be a great pack for the P limited class. Okay, Namba P limited, they basically run a maximum 4S voltage and a 10,000 milliamp cutoff. So he's actually offered the V4 in an even 5,000 milliamp and an even 10,000 milliamp option. Okay, so they can basically run 4S parallel for 10,000. The V2 and V3 SRDs were kind of an odd milliamp. It would be 5,200, 6,200, right? So if they put a 5,200 and a 5,200 parallel, that would be 10,400, 400 milliamp over the allotted capacity. So if you are racing Namba or, you know, P limited, whatnot, I guess Q class also would work. So I might not, maybe I got that letter wrong, Q, but pretty sure these are P limited legal, P limited lethal. 4S 1P is 4 individual cells to make a 4-cell single lipo. Okay, both of these, both 4S and 6S, are 4S 1P. Once you go up in milliamp, like say the 10,000 or the 12,600, you'll actually notice it has a 4S 2P, which is 8 individual cells in the single battery run parallel to one another to create a single 4S battery. Okay, a 4S 2P will have lower voltage sag, voltage drop, and harder discharges. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some testing with these lipos, man. I'm waiting on my GPS. It should be here like any day, okay? I do want to point out that these have a born on date. They're relatively new, right off the assembly line. And the cell voltage per cell when it's made, which is really nice to see. the 4S 14.8 volt packs here are actually 520 grams, okay, and 30 millimeters thick. 30 millimeters thick, 49, basically 50 millimeters wide, and they're 150 millimeters long, okay. The 6S pack, 744 grams, 44 millimeters thick, 51, basically 51 millimeters wide, 150 millimeters long, okay. Yeah, man. The G10 plate on the inside, which is like a fiberglass sheet with this thick not cellophane, rubberized heat shrink. You know, that's nice. They usually stay together pretty well. You know, the old batteries, the label would actually fall off. You know, wash off in water. The new labels are really sweet looking actually, and they shouldn't like deteriorate in our boats. You know, we operate in wet conditions a lot of times, whether we like it or not, right? So they're actually relatively lightweight packs for what they are. 5000 4S, you know. So those of you with the JAE 33 Zip Kits rigger, those of you who have the Oxy digger, running like 4S parallel or 4S series for 8S operation, these batteries actually fit in this boat like a glove. Like a freaking glove. Even if you have the stock water exits where they were, I think they're going to fit in there for you. You guys see this? So when you're picking out lipos for a boat, right, you want to check size. You know, get you a measuring tool of some kind. Check size before you order. Thickness. Take weight into consideration. Now, like I said, these packs are pretty light for what they are, and that's what I was kind of after. I wanted a lightweight option for this boat, because if I put a heavy battery up forward, it throws my whole center of gravity off. You know, and these 5000s just fit the bill. You know, they do. The impulse, if you're going to be running this thing for 8S operation, like speed running, absolutely perfect weight, size. I mean, perfect application, right? The Sonic Wake V2. If you're running 8S, boom, perfect size, weight. You know, the Dominator. Yeah, we'll be doing the Impulse, Scorpion, Oxy Digger, Dominator, the Sonic Wake, the twin mono, the 29 Delta Force. Oh yeah, these are going to work in a lot of my boats. A lot of boats. Okay, I'm even probably going to try them in a couple of my boats parallel for 4S operation, trying to max out a boat on 4S. So I got these guys right here for my Animal Twin. Okay, I wanted a high discharge pack, super light. I wanted a lightweight pack. I want to see what we can do with the Animal Twin on 6S with a 5000 SRD. As long as you don't over discharge these packs right here. When I say over discharge, I mean go lower than 3.6, like 3.6, 3.58, 3.55. Yeah, you can get away. Yeah, that's okay. But anything lower than 3.5, ooh, it's not good. The packs will last you as long as you don't over discharge them. You over discharge them, you see your puffy packs, you have a cell puff up. It's more than likely due to running the boat too long and basically not knowing when to bring it in. And then there's nobody to blame but yourself. You can't always rely on your LVC cutoff on your ESC. I recommend buying into a voltage checker, voltage alarm. But lipos are an investment. They're not cheap, right? I mean, they're not. Just face it. They're not. So you want to try to prolong the life of your packs. that means not over discharging, right? Yeah. Keep them out of the water the best you can, you know. So with that, I'll let you guys go. I'm excited to do the testing. I don't even know which boat I want to run them in first. What do you guys think? What do y'all want to see them in first? Let me know. Yeah, we're definitely throwing an animal, right? And the Blackjack 42, 6S and 6S equals 12S. Come on. We'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you watching.